6 years of waiting, hundreds of rumors, dozens of leaks. And after all that time, what we finally saw wasn't the anime we remembered. Something's changed, not just in One Punch Man, but in the entire anime world. Season 1 was more than a show. It was a miracle. I'm going to show you why that miracle will never happen again. Not because of talent, not because of studios, but because of a truth the anime industry doesn't want you to see. When One Punch Man first aired in 2015, it didn't just break the internet, it broke expectations. Animators called it the perfect storm. Every frame had life, rhythm, identity. Director Shingo Natsume, the man behind Space Dandy, didn't just lead. He trusted. He gathered a super team. Legends from Akira, Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood, Evangelion, even Studio Ghibli veterans. Out of 169 key animators, over 120 weren't from Madhouse. They came because they wanted to. That's what made Season 1 a once-in-a-lifetime event, a playground for pure artistic freedom. But after the credits rolled, that dream team vanished. Natsume went on to Boogie Pop and Sunny Boy. Oda, Kugai, Nakayama, Kamada, they spread out to new studios. The spirit of One Punch Man didn't die, it scattered. Season 2 came with different hands, tighter schedules, and an impossible standard. Fans saw it instantly. The soul was missing. And yet no one asked the real question, why can't studios simply recreate it? Most people think great animation comes from budget. It doesn't. It comes from time and trust. Season 1's animators had weeks to polish a single punch. Season 3's team, sometimes days. When time disappears, creativity suffocates. And that's why today's anime often feels mechanical, because the system that once allowed passion to breathe now measures success in deadlines, not drawings. To recreate Season 1, you'd need more than money. You'd need every one of those artists to return, and a studio brave enough to give them total freedom again. But the industry has changed. Production committees control funding. Outsourcing divides work between continents. What was once handcrafted energy is now data-driven efficiency. This isn't just a One Punch Man problem. It's a warning. MAPPA, Cloverworks, A1 Pictures, every studio faces the same burnout. Success brings pressure. Pressure kills time. And without time, passion burns out. The irony? The more popular a show gets, the less freedom it receives. We demand perfection faster, and in doing so, we destroy the very conditions that made it possible. Maybe that's why One Punch Man resonates so deeply. It's about a man who's too strong for his own good, just like the artists who made him. They reached the peak and found emptiness. Season 1 was their serious punch. Everything after is the quiet realization that perfection can't be repeated, only remembered. One Punch Man Season 3 may never hit those same heights, but that's okay, because that miracle still exists in the manga pages, in the animator's next projects, and in every fan who still rewatches that first fight, feeling that spark again. Maybe we'll never see that magic twice, but maybe that's what makes it beautiful. This was the One Punch Man illusion, a masterpiece born once, never repeated, but never forgotten. If you felt it too, subscribe, because that spark still matters.